Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Raging Bull's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
He scores with the jab, and he's holding. Raging Bull's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous, it can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good flush shot upstairs. Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well. Raging Bull's left working well that time.
1, 2, 1, 2. Work the box.
And a right hand lands flush. Able to dismiss it. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Blocks that punch. Good exchange. He fires back. Raging Bull's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Not precise at all by Raging Bull. And now a well-placed hook to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Right to the head with that right. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Able to show you his blocking ability. Piercing jab. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Fucking asshole.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Fucking runner.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Raging Bull's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Excellent hook by Raging Bull. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Raging Bull's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. 10 clicks of the talk.
You fucking asshole!
Right on target.
Running ass!
Jab.
I don't want you to slow down.
All he's doing is running.
And round number
Punch
3
and run.
is underway.
Well, I gotta get his ass in the corner.
Oh, what a whiff by Raging Bull. The combo lands upstairs.
Get off of
He
me,
just
man.
holds on there.
Jump on it right now. Nice.
Teddy, we hear people say that fighters today just aren't like they used to be. Could it be that the trainers today aren't like they used to be? That there aren't as many good ones around?
Yeah, there's not as many teachers. Too many guys that throw towels over their shoulder, and they kind of con their way into the business. You know, I like football, but I can't wind up on the sideline as an assistant coach or even an assistant coach. I don't have the background, the apprenticeship, the schooling to do that. The sport doesn't allow me, but let's be honest. In boxing, you show up in the gym. There's nobody stopping you from walking in that gym. You could talk a fighter into allowing you to work with them, and you're in the front door, and that's remarkable. That's scary.
He's tied.
Raging Bull's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Raging Bull's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Oh, that's got it. Big headshot puts it down.
Daddy, yes!
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation,
Get off of me, man.
You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
That's it. Nice work.
Got his stamina on the run.
Don't take it.
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Raging Bull. Good return fire that time. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. I don't necessarily know that I like what he's doing right here. Yes, he was knocked down, but to completely change styles, how does that necessarily benefit you?
Well, it benefits you in one possible way, where your opponent gets a little taken by it, a little put off by it, a little confused by it, and he leaves you alone. It buys you a little time to recover. But it can hurt you, because really, the thing that brought you to the dance was the thing that now you're thrown right out the window.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Raging Bull's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. I am so impressed by what he's been able to do with the jab tonight. You know, he told us, and he's shown us in the past what he can do with the infighting. It's how he gets to that position that's been the big reward.
Well, he's understood that that left hand does so many things. It sets up defense, it sets up your big power shots, and it allows you to get in close. It allows you...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts...
Stay running away from me.
This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good left there. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Hey, come on, now keep your feet.
Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Raging Bull. To the head he goes with a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. Raging Bull's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches,
Fuck out of here.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? It's over. The fight is over.
Hell
Raging
yeah.
Bull's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Tell me about it and don't lie right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your